Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. As you can tell from the title, I am going to be showing you what we are taking to the hospital. I am currently 38 weeks pregnant with my first baby. We've had some of this stuff laid out for a few-ish weeks now, but today is the day that we finally put it all together. Yesterday I had like 10 contractions throughout the day, so I was like, I think it's time that we finally finish the hospital bag. So I'm going to show you what I'm bringing to the hospital, what my husband's bringing to the hospital, and what we're bringing for baby. I do want to mention, similar to last video, I am currently on a yoga ball. So if I'm like bouncing or swaying, I'm also turning to like get the stuff. And then when I turn back, I might be in a little bit of a different position, but that's why. Yeah, let's just jump right in. This is the bag we will be taking. First, I'm going to start with my postpartum packing cube. The hospital gives you a lot of this stuff. My OB told me that I didn't even really need to bring most of this. So I am thinking about possibly keeping it separate because the hospital provides it and I'd rather save this stuff for when I'm at home. But what I have in here is the Freedom Mom Perry bottle with the upside down little spigot. 4 of these ice pack pads. 8 of these disposable breast pads, 4 regular diapers, and 4 of the Freedom Mom Grief shorts. So this is one thing that I'm definitely wanting to save if I can, to use at home rather than using them all up in the hospital, because that's my only pack. So I am going to try the hospital ones. I haven't heard great things about them, but if they work for me, then I'm going to use those and save these for when I get home. So that is my postpartum little packing cube. Like I said, my OB told me that the hospital does provide all of these things for us, and they also provide Tucks and Dermaplast, so that's why I'm not putting those in here, but I have my own version here at home that I'm just gonna save for when I get out of the hospital. Next, I have shower stuff. So I have my own towel, I have face wash, shampoo, conditioner, and lotion in here. And then I have my shower shoes as well. The next packing cube we're going to go through is clothes that I'm bringing. So this is my packing cube. In it I have just a bag for dirty clothes, 2 nursing bras, the Kindred Bravely one that kind of just folds over. And then I have the Mom Cozy one that has the actual clips on it that come down like that. Then I have 2 pairs of pajamas. I have 1 long sleeve, long pant, and then I have 1 shorts and short sleeve, just because I'm not sure if I'm gonna be hot, if I'm gonna be cold. These ones are from Victoria's Secret, and I know they're white, which isn't ideal, but they were my only short sleeve short combo. And then I got the Skims long pant long sleeve for Christmas in black, so those are coming with me. I also put an eye mask in here because I know that they have all the machines going, there's a bunch of lights on and stuff in the hospital even at night. And then this is my going home outfit. It's from Nothing Fits But. It's just this very big, like loose top with buttons, so it's also nursing friendly. And the bottoms have this kind of stretch waistband. I know I'll still have like a belly, and that'll fit over it just fine. Okay, and then the last thing I have in here, I just ran to get because I realized I forgot them, are socks. So I have like a pair of going home socks, I have a pair of fuzzy socks, and then I know in the hospital you're supposed to have grip socks. I have these from like Pilates. I don't know if they'll allow it, but I'm gonna bring those just in case. And then I'm not bringing any underwear because I will be in diapers the whole time. So that is what I'm bringing to wear in the hospital and home. My toiletries. So I kind of just have this out on my counter in the bathroom, and it's kind of one of those things when it's go time, we'll just pick it up, throw it in the bag, and we'll be good to go. So this is the Béis Travel, and it comes with its own mirror, which is nice. I obviously do not plan on doing much makeup in the hospital, but if we do want to do photos with her there. I am bringing an eyelash curler, mascara, eyebrow pencil, and then I'm bringing this. It's a foundation, but I kind of just use it as my like under eye concealer sometimes, and a brush. So that's all I have in here makeup wise. Then I have my Burt's Bees Rescue Relief chapstick, because I know it's super dry in the hospital. So obviously I have my toothbrush, mouthwash, comb, face wipes, face spray, regular chapstick, hydrating serum, moisturizer. Then I have nipple butter by Earth Mama, and I have some whipped tallow. I also have my vitamins, dry shampoo. And then I have this little bag which has all the hair ties I could possibly need, and a headband, bobby pins, just all the little hair things in there. And yeah, so that's what's in here. Like I said, it's staying on my counter, and when I need anything from it, I just use it, put it back in, and when we're headed out the door, we'll grab it on our way out. Alright, now we're going to move on to Dad's things. So what my husband packed. This is his packing cube. He has 2 outfits in here, pajamas, and that's it. This is his toiletries, and his toiletries are the same as mine, where they're just on the counter ready to go. He just has the necessities in here: toothbrush, toothpaste, deodorant, floss, things like that. And then he was also in charge of all of the electronics. We have all the chargers in here. He also has a portable charger. So that is everything that is going inside our hospital bag. Now I'm going to show you guys what is in Baby's bag. So this is Baby's diaper bag. The first thing we have in this backpack is little gifts for the nurses. Joey works for a jewelry business, so we got them all little pearl earrings. The next thing we have is this little packing. It's not, well, it's actually the assembly like diaper bag, but we're not taking diapers to the hospital, so I was like, this will be perfect for her clothes. In here we have mittens, socks, 3 onesies, 1 preemie onesie, which I'm 38 weeks and she's measuring 6.5 pounds. So I don't think we're going to use this one, but like I said, I had some of this stuff laid out for a while, and so it was kind of like a just in case. Then we have a newborn onesie, and then we have a 0 to 3 month. And then we have her name sweater for pictures. In here, I'm also going to add 2 pairs of pajamas. They're currently in the wash. So we're going to do a zipper newborn pajama, and then a 0 to 3 month knotted gown pajama. Then we have 2 going home outfits. So we have this little onesie, newborn size, and then we have this one, which is 0 to 3 month. And this one has a little matching bonnet, which is so cute. And then I'm also going to take this blanket. I keep going back and forth, like I keep putting it in the bag and then taking it out, putting it in, because it is white. So I don't want it to get dirty, but also it's like the perfect knitted and it's like the color just goes with all the outfits. So I think it'd be perfect to lay her down on to take all the pictures. But like I said, it's white, so I keep going back and forth. Anyways, I don't know. We'll see if we end up taking this. But that is in there right now. And then we have a little stuffy for her. I have the portable hatch attached. This diaper bag comes with snack bags and stuff like that. So this one looks like this, and it has a little changing pad and stuff in it, which I know we won't need this at the hospital, but I've tasked Joey with stocking up on supplies that the hospital gives us. So putting diapers in this, putting wipes in this one, stuff like that. So we're taking it empty, but we'll bring it home full. The last few things we have in here for Baby are this nail file, the Frida nose, fingernail, and ear like picker thing, raw coconut oil for those sticky first poops, film for the Polaroid camera. The last thing in baby's diaper bag is a folder to put any documents in that they send us home with. And it has some stuff in it already. We're taking the nail file. I put the nail files, directions in here, things like that. Her name card is in here. And that is everything that is in baby's diaper bag. Now I'm gonna share what's on our last minute grab as you go. Our wallets, we need our IDs, noise canceling headphones, a water bottle. And then I'm gonna take this camera that we're filming on, and then I'm also going to take a Polaroid. We're currently using the Polaroid at every week milestone to take pictures of my bump. So it's just out, but we're gonna pack it with us on our way. Pen and Sharpie. I'm gonna try to collect colostrum, so if I do, we're gonna take those with us. We're taking a styrofoam ice chest for my placenta so that we can get it encapsulated. Pink coconut water, snacks. Plan to labor at home as long as possible. So I do have some things that may come with us to the hospital, but are not going to be packed because I'm going to be using them while here at the house laboring. So I'll show you guys what those things are. I have these little nausea bracelets because I've heard people can get nauseous while in labor. I have the Freedom Mom labor and delivery gown. So I plan on just wearing this to the hospital rather than changing into it when I get there. I also have my Uggs out. These are the slippers that I plan on wearing there and wearing home. I also have a birthing comb, an acupuncture ring, heating pad, and lastly, a fan. So those are all the things that I have laid out ready when I go into labor to use here at the house. If there's any that I feel like are truly helping me, I'll take them with me when we get to the hospital. But like I said, I want to labor at home as long as possible. And these are all tools that will help. The final things that we're taking to the hospital are a blanket and a boppy. So our boppy and our blanket are just gonna be thrown in the car. We'll stay there until it's go time. That is everything that we are taking with us to the hospital as first-time parents. I'm sure people are like, that is way too much, but I'd rather be over-prepared than under-prepared. We'll see how it goes, and maybe I will make a short form video about what we used and what we didn't use. If you are watching this because you are getting ready to pack your hospital bag, I hope that we gave you some good ideas on things to bring, and I hope that you have an amazing birth. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.